my name is Rosaria and I am going to be doing today's workout with you. So we're going to be using a seat for the most of the session, actually for all of the session. And the key thing here is to make sure that it's a stable chair, but also ideally if it doesn't have a back, then that's better. We're going to be focusing on working our abs in a seated position. So if you're really struggling to get down to the floor, but you really understand the importance of strengthening your tummy muscles and improving your posture, this is the perfect video for you. So I'm going to be sat at an angle today so you can see the side view, but I want you to make sure that you've got enough space between your back and the chair to basically make sure that you're not cheating. So we're going to start off with a Russian twist. You're going to place your feet shoulder width apart, your knees are above your ankles, and you're going to slightly lean back. So your body is nice and tall, but you're leaning back. Holding your shoulder blades back, we're going to tuck our elbows into the side, and we're going to rotate side to side. Good. Now the only way that this works is if you're leaning back enough. If you're finding this really, really easy, then it's probably because you're not leaning far enough, so you want to go even further to lean, and you're rotating from your belly button upwards. Fantastic. We're going to do 10 more. 2, 3. And rest it there. So that's our first exercise, that's our Russian twist. Now if you want to try that again, pause the video, set a timer, and do another set of your Russian twists. Our next exercise is going to be essentially like a crunch pulse. So instead of kind of crunching, kind of traditional crunching on the floor, we're going to be leaning back and crunching in a seated position. So you're going to lean back and you're going to pulse your pelvis forward and back. Good. So you're keeping your feet planted into the floor, rolling your hips forward and back, and keeping an upright body. So you're really utilising those lower abdominal muscles. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're halfway through. Pull those shoulder blades back and down. And 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. I'm getting the sweat on. So we're going to go into our last 2 exercises. We're halfway through. Our next one is going to be a bicycle exercise. So like lying on the floor, you're bringing your knee to elbow. We're going to be doing that in a seated position. So make sure you're sitting up nice and tall, you're slightly leaning back, and you're going to try and touch your elbow to your knee. So you're just tapping that elbow to your knee. Okay? We're going to be doing 10 on each side. Let's get going. That's halfway. Let's keep going. Great job. And rest there. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go into our last exercise. This is called a hollow hold. Now there's different levels. So we're going to just start off with, I'm going to say the level 1. You're going to lean back slightly, engage your tummy muscles, pull your shoulder blades back, and you're just going to lift your leg up and hold that there. Now if you want to support your lower back or your hip flexors, you can support yourself with your hands on your chair here, or grabbing around the sides and leaning back and holding that position. If you want to try an alternative, what you can do is lean back and bring your hands forward or above the head. Okay, so I'm going to stay here for now, and I'm going to hold that hollow position there for about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to swap over to the other leg. Keep going, keep that leg high, keep that chin tucked in, and rest it there. We're going to go on to the other side. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, deep breath out, leaning back, lifting that leg off the ground, pull those shoulder blades back, and really just hollow at the spine, pull the shoulder in, deep breath out, and a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. We're going to do that one more time. Deep breath in, and then a deep breath out, and rest it there. Great job. So there are your 4 seated ab exercises, specifically done on a chair with no back, if you can do that. That's very challenging, so if you have a buffet or a stool that's stable, then please try that. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time, and if you did really like it, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and maybe comment on an area of improvement that you want me to deliver, whether that's improved posture or some spine stretches or some neck stretches or whatever it is. Put it in the comments and I can add that to my list of videos to create for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to move more and age well.